And good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the COVID-19 Fireside Chat. Well, tonight I thought I would give you an inside look at what goes on when you're visiting a loved one during this pandemic and they're not affected by the pandemic. You know, when you think the minute somebody sneezes or coughs, right away they got the coronavirus. Or if you hear that someone's in the hospital, right away they have the coronavirus. Well, got news for you. There are more diseases out there and more ailments out there than the coronavirus. It's true. For example, on Monday when I went down to see my brother, when we had to go in, of course, we had to wear the mask. Then we had to sign in at the desk, and we were given a visitor's pass. Now, my brother's in ICU. So we went down the hall. When we got to ICU, I had to press a button, and then the nurse said, "Who are you?" I told them who I was and who I was going to see. And they said, "Okay, we're going to open the door and you can come in." So, with that, the door was open and I came in. I met a nurse there. Now, I already had my face protection. Then they had to give me a shield to wear. Yeah, the shield and that. I mean, it was like, well, you know what? There's a fine line between extra protection and too much protection. So I put the shield on, and then after that, I had to wash my hands with disinfectant, and then I went in to see him. Now the whole time I had to hold my mask out like this, otherwise all he heard was between the shield and the mask. He could barely hear me, so I had to kind of move it out a little bit. So I was there for about 2 hours. Then after that, I left. I had to wash my hands again, and then I went out to the lobby. Now they only allowed one visitor at a time in there because of this. So if you have to go visit somebody in the hospital, chances are you're going to have to go in one at a time. So there's some tips. If you have to visit somebody, if somebody's in the hospital that you know and you want to go visit them, that's what to expect. Well, hopefully, I will talk to you tomorrow night. Oh, and one more thing, for those of you who don't know, they took my brother's bronchial tube out. He's breathing on his own. So thank you for all the prayers, and please continue to pray for him. So hopefully I will talk to you tomorrow night, and until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless.